I still gotta clean up these cards from the reading that just went off. But I wanted to get on the live because I told you I was gonna do it right away. I know sometimes it takes a second for everybody to get back in, get the notifications and all that. I had to pull some tricky shit to get my post to have the link in it, because this laptop, and I usually do all this shit from my phone. I gotta learn how to do it reverse. Record from the phone, work on the laptop. Opposite. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I'm just about done picking up all the cards from the last reading. I have a list. Excuse me. I do have a list, alright, of names of everybody that posted. So, Janine is on the list. Tay Robinson is on the list. Interstellar Frequency is on the list. Janine is on the list a couple more times. Sherry's on the list. And Daisy's on the list. Okay? Those are the ones that sent me $1 or more when I requested it and put that note in there like I asked. So those are the ones who are on the list for this reading. If you want to do that, I'll be putting another post. I'm not sure when. I heard maybe in a couple days to do this again. All right. So, I see your Interstellar Frequencies live. Go ahead and put your personal question. If you have a personal question, you can put a personal question. If not, then go ahead and let me know just to whatever comes out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to. How did I do this? All right, so. We're gonna get, what cards do I use? I have so many. Because I feel like I'm not gonna just do one card or one deck. I feel like a few. So give me just a second. I didn't quite think this out. I feel like the little dinosaur and Meet the Robinson. Right. They're giving me. Use these. And we'll use. ¿Qué más del mundo? Okay. All right, so I got 3 decks to do your personal answers with. Whew. Let's see what we got. Got the Mushroom Spirit Oracle, the Rose Oracle, and the Dreaming Way Tarot. What is the message that will most work for all others that will watch this video at a later time? Please and thank you. So you want me to do a general message? Okay, got it. You want me to do a general message again? Okay, cool. That works. All right. We're going to start off, though. Where am I? Just put my notebook there. Janine was the first one to respond, so we're going to do a first one for Janine. So let's see the message for Janine, please and thank you. Message for Janine. And she donated 3 times for herself and once for me. So we're going to do Janine's message all together. I'm going to pull her 3 cards from each of the deck because she donated on 3 separate occasions to get on that list. She was asked if it was limited. Is there a limit? No, there's not a limit. So Janine. So there's 1. Janine. There's your second one. Okay, and there's your third one. All right, cool. So that's for Janine. Let's go. Janine. Rose Oracle. Janine. Okay, there's one. There's two. And one more for Janine. There we go. There's the third one. And the mushroom spirit for Janine. Okay. Take the top one. And Janine. So Janine's getting 3 messages. There are 3 separate messages. Let's see what's the message for Janine. Okay. They said keep that one over there. Okay. And that one. Perfect. Thank you. They kind of just landed where they needed to go. I like the way that worked. That's kind of cool. Excuse me. All right, so Janine, your first message. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, you have sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. And we have Meitake, celebrate. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this just said, well, even though you're alone, it was a very sacred union. It taught you so much. It taught you so much about codependency, abandonment issues, accepting shit that leaves you out in the cold, being less than, okay, what it's like to go without. Celebrate this union. You know why? I heard, because you learned so much. It did so much for you. It's definitely worth celebration. That's what I heard for you. It helped heal a lot of your internal relationships. The relationship was perfect for what it was meant to be, which was to show you where you were leaving yourself out in the cold. Now you see that clearly. So, cause for gratitude there. Okay, that's your first message. Let's see your second message. Your second message is 6 of Swords. The morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. I love this. And the bleeding tooth, stagnation. So here we go. So first off, 6 of Swords. Time to move on from the stress, move on from the struggle, find peace. Life is taking you to a place of more peace, where you now have a fresh start, a new outlook, a positive outlook, you got new freedom here, honey, new freedom, liberation here for you, right? But it's like, hold on, I'm not ready yet. I don't want to go yet. Stagnating it. So there's this energy here where, the universe has got you in a perfect setup position to start over again, to do no stuff, okay? Watch out for keeping yourself in the same old traps that you've been in, because, if you're staying there, then you're basically saying, I didn't learn everything I needed to learn. Let me repass that test. Let me do the test again. I want to retake that test. Do you really want to retake that test? That's the question. So that's your second message. Now, third message for you, Janine. Look at that. The 3 of Wands. Beautiful. Expecting the best. Okay. Oh, love this. After the rain. Silver lining. Relief. Hope. Mercy. It's over. Acceptance. Acceptance. It's over. Yay. Now things can be better. What else? What did the mushrooms say? Turkey tail. It says block. Again, there's that energy here of it's over, but I just want to sit here. So it's funny how your messages keep kind of repeating the same energy, where it's like you could go. You have what there is to celebrate, but why is it, where is it in your own mentality that you're not allowing it? You're choosing to stay in the old energy instead of go towards the new energy. So there's that there. Okay, but with the 3 of Wands, things are here to get better. With the 6 of Swords, is a chance for peace coming up here for you from all the codependency, abandonment, left out in the cold shit that was going on, all that stuff. This is a chance to start forward more. But are you saying, but I don't want to? I don't want to do it. Fuck that. I don't want to do it. Yeah, well, that there's something you want to look at there. Why don't you want to do it? Like, this is what you wanted. You wanted freedom. You wanted a fresh start. This is your chance. Let it be fresh. Let it start over again. That's what I have there. Okay. This deck is shuffled. Let me shuffle this one. And since I have interstellar frequency here, we'll do interstellar frequency's message next. And for his, he's chosen to offer a general for, he would like me to channel a general message for everybody. So that means anybody who watched this, if you stick around, you're going to get some. So let's see. Just clear this deck, get it shuffled and ready. So in my head, if I do at least 3 shuffles this way, it clears the energy from the old situation. Just so you, I don't know why I need to tell you. I don't usually explain myself like that. All right. Interstellar frequency. What's the message for interstellar frequency? Okay, we have Queen of Swords and Two of Swords. Queen of Swords coming out on top of Two of Swords. So we want to focus on the Queen of Swords. Being wise, being diligent, okay? Considering the facts. Instead of saying, I don't know, what is there for me to discover here? I heard, okay. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Yeah, boundaries are important. What else is there here for me to know instead of I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know. Stop situation. And how, what is there for me to know here? How can I honor, protect, and support that which I am created, that who I love, my wife, my children, my business, okay? Deception, the amethyst deceiver, deception. Watch out. Okay, so here we go. With interstellar frequency message here, there's this energy of like, don't let yourself deceive yourself. Sometimes you're creating the very thing that you need protection from because of the, so this is like when you live in fear, of course, there's something scary. If you live needing to be protected, oh, I need to be protected. That's because you're, there's this knowing in you, which is more stronger than the knowing of protection, which is victim. So that energy is here, okay? And also, when I can't see, you'll be absolutely right, but it's you creating the can't see, don't knows. The don't know, the can't see, can't figure it out. So that's you creating that. You don't have to do that. You can ask, what do I do? What do I need to see? During this time where you're figuring this out, I want you to know that you are protected, okay? So it's like I see angels that protect your path. In other words, so certain things can only come so far. That doesn't mean you're not going to have negative experiences. You're going to, because some of those negative experiences are going to highlight exactly what you do know, exactly what you need to know, exactly what you need to do. Yeah. And I also heard, cutting other people's ideas off, okay, just because you don't understand them is a falsehood as well. So there's something else about that. And there's also like, why are you listening to what the fuck everybody else has to say when, this is about you and your decision. And then opening up to receive, how is that become possible? How does that work out? What can I see here? What can I do here? All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. All right. Next up. Let me shuffle these cards for you. Next up, I'm going to do Daisy. I haven't seen her in the comments yet, but I assume she's going to show up because she did put in for a reading. So Daisy wanted to know what this guy's intentions and energy is towards her. Let's see what's really going on with this guy. All right, for Daisy. And it's one question, honey. It was just one card. But I did choose 3 decks. If you want to get a reading, you could get a reading to ask multiple questions, okay? If you want one question and I don't have that post up and you ain't willing to wait to see when the fuck you gonna get it, one question is $26. A TikTok reading is $26 these days. So feel free to get that, all right, if you want it. Let's see what's up with this Hernan. And show her what she needs to know about Hernan. Okay, Hernan towards Daisy. Judgment, a second chance. So you want a second chance. You want a second chance. Okay. Hernan towards Daisy. Let's see what's up with Hernan towards Daisy. Oh my gosh, I can't. I think I just slurped up my burgers. I just heard it after I did it. But hold on. Let me blow my nose again. You're welcome, interstellar frequency. Okay. Hernan towards Daisy. Hernan towards Daisy. Alright, let's see. Hernan towards Daisy. He wants a second chance. And healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. He wants you to feel open to him. He wants to heal the relationship with you. Okay. Let me see what else. He wants you to soften your heart so he could get a second chance. He's going to try to break you down for another chance. Okay, let's see. His intentions towards you. What's the energy of a nun towards Daisy? All right. Healing. Scarlet Elf Cup. It says healing. Healing. Yeah, he wants to heal the relationship. He wants to fix a relationship with you. Okay, he does want to fix a relationship with you. Yeah, that's all it's telling me. You know, he wants to fix the relationship with you. You know, he wants a second chance. Alright, I don't really have anything else to say about him. Let me see what's up with Sherry. Let's get a message for Sherry. So let's see what's the message for Sherry. Lizard's got what you want to say to Sherry. She's sending her donation. Message for Sherry, please, and thank you. It was nice to get your messages, Sherry. I have been busy. I know you had tried to text me. You want to chit-chat stuff. Baby, I've been busy. I have not just been chit-chatting. So, thank you for your donation. Let's see what the messages are for you at this time for Sherry. And Interstellar Frequency, I did take a look at that, listen to that video. I was busy, but I was able to listen to the video. So I did. All right. For Sherry, you have the Queen of Wands. All right. And then let's see what else for Sherry. There's something about black and white, seeing things as black and white, and the way you use your creative energy, okay? Are you using your creative energy to bless or stress? Okay. All right. Sherry, show me what's the message for Sherry. Oh, thank you. Lineage of the Rose, moved by the goddess, here for this soul call gather. A feminine energy line is totally here with you right now, is what I'm hearing, okay? You're feeling some I'm getting this energy of curiosity that needs to be answered. A curiosity that needs to be answered about something about the house, the home, where you live. They might be there bringing an ugly energy to your life. Are you going to respond and do the same damn thing? I heard, because I feel like there's somebody around that's getting on your damn nerves, somebody doing some annoying shit, okay? But it's like, your response is everything. Because if you respond just as ugly, it's not what you're really looking for, okay? At the same time, you're not supposed to be a pushover. All right, fertility. I see you got idea of something that you need to do. You want to do something. You want to create something. I'm not sure if it's a dress or what, but I see you want to create something, okay? I do see you want to create something. For whatever reason, this bamboo mushroom looks like a dress right now. You know how a seamstress will put it on a mannequin thing to make something? That's what it looks like. You're making something. What are you making? What are you making? How can you make solutions? Using your Queen of Wands energy, your magical mind. The Queen of Wands is she's the witchy one. Using the witchy mind. Creative solutions. So often, okay, interesting. I love the way that just came through for you. This is so often So many of us get ourselves caught up because we're trying to focus on using our magic for ourselves, but in this situation, they're saying it will really benefit you to use your magic for other people, and then watch how that comes back to you, because what you put out comes back to you. So you use the magic to bless them. You use the magic for things to work out for them. And sometimes things working out for them is just going to be what's going to take that annoying motherfucker right up out your way. That's what I heard for you, my dear. All right. So that's Sherry's message. Next, we have a message for Tay Robinson. Okay. Thank you for sending your donation. This is my first time finding your name. Let's see what's the message for Tay Robinson. Daisy, I see you're here. I already did your message. I hope you got it. Okay. Tay Robinson. Just rewind it if you weren't live, but I did it. All right. Tay Robinson. What's the message for Tay Robinson? Right, Tay. What's the message for Tay Robinson? The Hierophant for you, okay? Life lessons, long-term commitments, higher level commitments, spirituality and faith, okay? Spirituality and faith. All right. I hear you have a direct connection to source and you know it. You have a direct connection to source and you know it. You're always trying to do the right thing, okay? There's a situation coming up here where it's important for you to do the right thing, but to remember that the right thing always includes right for you, okay? It doesn't mean that life is going to be perfect. It does mean that no matter what comes up in life, you're going to respond from the highest vibration, which means you're going to go through even the most difficult parts of things smoother, with less friction, with less chaos. Okay. Marriage and commitment, heavy on your mind. Let me see what else for Tay Robinson. Tay Robinson. What's the message for Tay Robinson? Thank you for your donation. What do we have? Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. Mind your spirit. Mind your spirit. Become stable in what you learned from past relationships, from past experiences, from past hurts, life lessons that you've been through. You need to be grounded in this character of stability, of doing the right thing, of honoring your spirit. Plant yourself in your faith. I heard plant yourself in your faith. Plant yourself in your connection to God, to the divine, to the universe, okay? I'm hearing it's about making the divine part of your everyday reality. It's more than just an idea that you put on Sunday like a pair of clothes and take off for the rest of the week. No, this is something you live by every day. Okay, let me see what else for Tay Robinson. It says, Chaga, defense, balance. Defense and balance. Yeah, I see that your spiritual connection is everything, and this is where that balance comes in. This is your defense. When you're putting out beautiful energy and not fear energy, not worry and stress energy, but you're putting out faith and trust and knowing that you're connected to God, connected to all that is. This is the empowerment that you've been looking for. This is the path that you've been seeking. This is where that peace sets in. This is where the peace come from. And I just with this, I'm seeing like somebody or something has tried to leech onto your energy. You could in this if you're I don't know you shit from Sherlock, so there I'm seeing some form of long-term commitment relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it totally could be a marriage, where things have gotten a bit out of control. And so it needs to be handled based off of the life lessons that you have learned. Like, are you done yet, or do you really want more of this? Okay. I also see you could be, again, I don't know nothing about you. I don't know who, nothing yet. But what I see is that there's somebody's coming in that wants to offer you love. The question is, are they following through, or is it just a feeling, or is it just words? Because the kind of love you're looking for is a lot more than just a feeling. It's a lot more than just words. It's put in action. It's put into material effect. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Tay. And now Janine asked for a message for me, so I'll receive that. Thank you. Let's see, what message do you have for me at this time? What message do you have for me right now? Ten of Swords and it's in reverse. The end of the end. Okay. I had to set some boundaries. Okay, Melinda, you had to set some boundaries. That situation is over. Don't worry. It's not affecting you no more. Good job. Okay. The final decision, you stuck to your final decision. Okay. Those limits and boundaries, you're going to notice a lot less of the effect of that energy in your life now because you set them, you follow through. That energy is falling off now. Okay. What else? The rose thread. Inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. Yeah, you brave about it. You brave about it. You don't play no games. Okay, you cut shit off where you need to. Let's see. For Melinda was the message. The message for Melinda is subtlety. Ha! With the fairy ink cap mushroom. And so this is saying like, yeah, and you do it very softly. Your spirit has taught you how to do the shit that you need to do to work your way out of situations that you need to be out of in a very, it's like very smooth, easy, instead of harsh and cruel and cold and all that shit. No, we ain't doing all that. Nice and easy is the way I want to love you tonight. Or not. Okay. That's what I have for you right now. Already send your reading is in this reading, Daisy. I don't know if you didn't hear me, but you need to watch it from the beginning. Your reading is in this video. Okay. Until next time, y'all. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias.